10-3, give me the patch.
32 boy, your location.
And Don Julian.
Industry units to respond 3rd and John Julian 923. Industry respond code 3, 3rd and Don Julian.
Be advised, we're going to be northbound on 3rd, Don Julian. 3.
Copy northbound on 3rd and Don Julian.
3 and 4.
Copy 4, and I have 833 boy, code 9 behind the vehicle.
5. Sam, Tom, John, 456.
Sam, Tom, John, 456, and you have industry units respond to your location. Industry units keep the air clear for 832 boy, your location now.
The vehicle is going to be yielding at Proctor and 3rd Street. We're going to be facing westbound on Proctor at 3rd and be retaining a vehicle at gunpoint.
Hang at gunpoint facing westbound Proctor at 3rd. Arrow, are you on the frequency?
This man on the front is going to be on Kalima northbound from Star Center.
Units, arrow only, go ahead.
Ma'am, we're 2 minutes out on the frequency.
Arrow's 2 minutes out on the frequency, 836 Sam 1, your traffic.
836 Sam 1, code 3 from Star Center, northbound Kalima now.
10-4 and 833 boy, do you have units code 6 with you?
Negative SEC. Exact address is going to be 13737 Proctor Avenue. Gunpoint.
Copy, no units, your code 6, it's 13737 Proctor Avenue.
836 Adam 2 is responding code 3 from South Station, 15 minutes out.
And 833 boy, how many occupants in the vehicle?
And outside.
Boy, your status?
Still detaining at gunpoint, waiting for additional units.
Closest industry unit to 13737 Proctor.
143, Tom 1 in seconds.
143 Tom 1 will be 97 in seconds. Said it was for 923.
And units responding, read the 923 from the vehicle can be occupied 2 times, front passenger and driver on a Nissan Sentra. South, correct. Give me the address on Don Julian, please.
Multiple units is going to be 13737 Proctor.
Air 21's overhead. I got 5 units, code 6. You're going to be facing the westbound. Have all my units come in from the east.
Here for units responding coming from the east, facing westbound 13737 Proctor, arrows overhead.
Hey, 4 Adams got hot radio. We got 2 people inside the vehicle. Both of them have their hands outside, being compliant at this time.
Both individuals compliant at this time, hands outside the vehicle.
SEC, I have sufficient units here at my address. If I can have a unit that's still responding, start from Avocado Park, check for any tossed firearms between 3rd and standby. Yeah, just check for any tossed weapons in the area of Avocado Park, leading all the way up to Proctor and 3rd.
1022, any further code 3 for the industry watch commander. Once again, 1022, any further code 3 to locate.
Any other industry unit that's rolling over here to the incident, I need you to block off from LK Lane from Don Julian, please. Have nobody come northbound. NCT, we're starting call-outs. We're going to extract the driver now.
Starting call-outs, extracting the driver. 3610-1, now please continue your code 3.
Sharp 8, 3610-1, say again.
Sir, just continue your code 3 response.
Copy that, reinitiating code 3. a female driver stepping out, walking backwards towards us now.
Female driver stepping out, walking back.
Taking the female driver into custody.
Taking the female into custody.
We're making the calls for the male passenger now.
Make calls for the male passenger. An industry unit not code or 10-6 to roll back to Avocado Park.
FCC, you have 143 King 3, 92817 there, you know.
10-4, thank you.
836-10-1, code 6.
836-10-1, code 6.
Passenger stepping out.
Passenger stepping out.
Taking the passenger into custody.
Taking the passenger into custody.
Making call outs for additional passengers so far. No signs of anybody else in the vehicle.
Making calls for any additional passengers.
SCC, we're going to be code 4, 144 Adam. We're detaining 2.
Industry and Parks units, 145 advising it is code 4 with the 923 detention at gunpoint. 13737 Proctor Avenue. Once again, it's going to be code 4 and just making sure that all industry and parks units are accounted for. Everyone can advise of all industry units are accounted for.
Hey, can someone advise the rest to see if everyone is accounted for? Affirmative, all parks units are accounted for. A park SAM unit is also on scene, and you can drop the patch. Thank you, SCC, and thank you,
Turn the patch 422239.